Welcome to the replay of Bathurst 1 hour in the Mazda Touring Roadster. Surly on pole leads the pack away. He's on softs, followed by Jeffrey, then Scotty 22. Jeffrey on softs, Scotty on the mediums. Moneyman Davo on softs. And Kim in 5, also softs, medium Pistol Pete. Yow's is on the mediums, and Tag on the in 8th on softs, followed by a D-Mock, makes up the 9-car field on mediums. Jeffrey's made a very early move here on Surly. Quite a handful, this little car. I think it was 325 brake horsepower tuned to. These guys making it pretty easy, look easy. Sort of getting down the mountain was probably where I had the most trouble. Thanks to some settings from D-Mock, I was able to somewhat tame it. I only had one accident myself, and that's in the B lobby race, which will be shown later in the week. So Shirley starting to mount a challenge again. So a little bit of a mini break there from 5 back to 6. Yow's are normally pretty red hot, sorry, on the brakes. Tag a bit loose there, D-Mock keeping pace, Pistol Pete's gone back. No damage showing, and maybe a penalty. It's allowed the other cars through. Jeffrey's still holding P1, start lap 2. Moneyman's right on the tail of Scotty 22 here, gets up the inside. There's a little beep of the horn. Keeping pace there, McYows are all squiggly. Very close to a wall ride there, but didn't touch it. Well done. So it looks like Moneyman's determined to catch up to the 2 in front, pushing hard. Kim right on the back of Scotty 22 here now. It's the fastest sector as well. So Shirley enjoying some draft here. Maybe part of his strategy for fuel saving, just to sit in there. The early stages of the race. So it is a fuel tyre strategy race over the 1 hour. A random pace car period, but these guys didn't run it this week, so it's a flat out 1 hour race. All that happened by accident. Moneyman's caught them. I'd dare say he'll end up with fastest lap this time. Let's have a look. 2:11, 2:11, 2:10s. So Moneyman gets it this time. So Pistol Pete's picked up some time on D-Mock and Tag. So this week's coming up Sunday race is open to Group 3, any car. Most of these guys won't be around for the race, so if anyone's looking to get their hand on a virtual trophy for a win at Bathurst, this will be the week to do it. Shirley still happy sitting in P2. So we'll be able to look at Shirley's fuel load just on the 3/4 mark. Jeffrey's using a little bit more. Davo got a good run there. Shirley lets him through. Davo's used a bit more fuel than Shirley. Shirley's certainly been very strategic on his fuel, I'd say. Money Man wants the P1. Jeffrey's deep under brakes, he's going to let him have it. Also he's run wide but controlled it well. All that little tussles allowed Scotty 22 to catch up. Shirley wants to sit in behind Jeffrey. He's gone back to P2. Tag all by himself. D-Mike's got some company. Yaz has gone back. Pistol Pete in 8th. Yaz has gone back to 9th. Had an off somewhere. Oh, big dive there by McGowser. Just put both him and Pistol Pete into the wall. Pistol's just parked it. They're both waiting for each other to go. Both with damage, so they're stuck up at Forest Elbow. D-Mock back through the chase here in 7. Tag in 6th. The rest of the field up here on pit straight. Scotty still holding down P4. Moneyman in 3. Jeffrey in 2. Shirley's taken back over the lead. Tag and D-Mock off the pack of 5 there. Yeah, as it continues on with his front damage. Pistol Pete's in. Looks like a tyre change, top up of fuel and get rid of damage. So Shirley's pulling away. So Shirley half tank full, Jeffrey a little bit less. Moneyman close to a half. Same for Scotty, so Jeffrey unusually using up fuel, normally pretty good on the save. But running the quick pace up front, it's probably cost him a few litres. Tag's used up a bit, so is D-Mock. Yeah, it's just similar. Pistol Pete out now on the hards. It's back on up the front here again. Jeffrey looking for a move around the outside. He's going to get it done. Jeffrey, master of trail braking. Top 3 really pushing each other here now. All the low 211s. Make that top 4, make it take top 5. Deep on the brakes, so he's gone straight on. Hopefully a clean rejoin. Oh, skips it through, goes back to 5. Don't buy that one in the showroom on Monday. Tag's catching up to this bunch now. D-Mock 7, McYowza still with his damage. Pistol Pete on his fresh softs. So Jeffrey under a quarter now. Shirley a third. Scotty just above a quarter. Same for Kim. Moneyman looking a little bit more subdued here, back in 5 now. Start thinking about saving. Tag's got a quarter. D-Mock just above with some damage as well. Yellow flags out. Not too sure what's happened here. Back to green. There's Pistol Pete pulled over out of the way. Very sporting gesture of him. Back to green. Surely quick to pop out. Back in under slipstream. Scotty now in 3, Kim back to 4, Moneyman, tag. D-Mock, then McYarza. Pistols had a moment, so there's the damage he's got. So he'll be annoyed about that after putting on the fresh softs. Imagine at this rate, Jeffrey's going to pit next lap around. So D-Mock into the pits, top 6 keep going. Soft tyres starting to go off. D-Mock still in the pits. Yarza just coming by the pit. Head up Mountain Straight now. And he's off the gas momentarily then. Not too sure what that was about. D-Mock's out now on the hards. Pistol Pete's been in again, got rid of his damage. No big difference in fuel here between Jeffrey and Surly. So Jeffrey's definitely got to come in this time. Surely Scotty continue on. So does Moneyman and Kim. Tag's also in. So we'll jump forward some laps here now. We're going to leave at lap 9. So we've rejoined the race at lap 20. Shirley in control. He's on the mediums. As you can see, very much into a night race now. Luckily for Shirley, he's got the good headlights. That certainly makes it a lot more difficult. Here's Moneyman's car. P2. Behind them is Jeffrey. Behind him is Scotty. So Scotty's got vision on Jeffrey. Scotty finishing off the race on softs. So let's hope he doesn't run out of fuel. Although he looks pretty plentiful in that regard. Right on the back of Jeff here at the moment. Running wide there with Scotty. He's got Tag right up his clacker here as well. Tag's pushing on. Looking for the move. Barely see Scotty's car there. Tag a little bit on the grass there. Gets the move done. Light tag goes around. There he goes. Tag straightening himself up. Still in front of Kim, who's in 6th. Kim's got Pistol Pete all over the back of him here as well. Tag's gone into the pits. Looks like Pistol's pulled over some reason. Just let Deem up through. Troubled at the moment up front. Probably got 5-6 laps to go. A real short shift there by Surly. Really looking at conserving his fuel. Scotty's still behind Jeffrey here. So Kim's up to P5. Tag been to the pits. Fresh set of tyres, full of fuel, so you can push hard. T-Muck in 7. And then Pistol Pete behind them. Like Kim's lights are pretty dim there. It must be hard for him to see the track. Scotty 22's in. Jeffrey continues on. Cars look very slow in that mode. Man's starting to get some eyes on Surly as Surly goes through the cutting. Money Man just there now. Likewise Jeffrey. Kim's still midway up Mountain Straight. Scotty 22's out on the softs. Saw the taillights of Money Man disappear on each of these corners. Money Man's doing some very short shifting here. Pushing the car at all. Jeffrey comes into the pits. There's Money Man on pit straight. Surely just disappears around turn 1. Man's on half a tank of fuel. Surely much the same. Same tyres. So Pistol Pete's a lap down. We're in P3 car of Kim. Scotty also on Mountain Straight. Jeffrey out of the pits on a fresh set of tyres. Tag a lap on his new set of softs. Pete be sick of seeing the blue lights and flags waving at him. D-Mox also looks like he's a lap down. He's getting the blue treatment as well. Scotty's mixed up with D-Mock Pistol Pete. They'll get out of his way. Away he goes. So a 2:14 for Moneyman, Shirley. 2:12.48, 2:13.29. Scotty's on his out lap, so we can't count that one. Same with Jeffrey. Tags got the pedal to the metal at 2:10.4 last time. Let's see what his lap is here. Urgency in his driving, maxing out the revs. So he's going to push hard on the softs. Another 2:10. So Pistol Pete's on lap 23, same as D-Mock. Everyone else is on lap 24. Conserve mode here. It's probably got the fuel map down. Normally would top out at about 270. Moneyman looks like he's picked up the pace again. See what Shirley's time is. 2:12.38. Moneyman just on the 2:12 mark, near enough. So I think P1, P2 is sorted. 3 and 4 still up for dispute. Pistol Pete's into the pits again. McGow's has dropped out of the race at some point. So Scotty at 2:10.6. Oh, Kim a bit wobbly there. 2:12 for Kim. So Scotty's on the march. Getting back here in 5, tag in 6, D-Mock 7. Pistol Pete's out of the pits, new set of softs. So he's definitely a lap down still. Saving fuel with a different fuel map. Moneyman's still running flat out by the look of it, near enough. Save there, he's got the bright headlights of Scotty 22 behind him. So Scotty 22 picked up P3 at lap 25. The dash is saying automatic transmission. Some of these shifts aren't conducive to automatic, so another one saying auto, but I know that's not correct. Jeffrey back in 5 here now. Still maintaining pretty good margin over Moneyman here. Getting low on fuel. Tipping, we only got this last lap. Lap 27 might be still the last one. So 22 is clear in P3 at the moment from Kim. Jeffrey 5, tag 6. Very consistent, the low 210s there now. Stay on his car, see what this final part of this lap's going to be. Really wringing the neck of this little car. He's crossed the line, he's timed out, finishes in P6, D-Mock will be 7, Pistol Pete in 8th. So, we've got the top 5 still in race mode. So, mid 212 for Surly, Moneyman 213, 27. Scotty's doing faster than both of them, but he's got a fair bit of ground to make up. So final time onto Conrod for Surly. Likewise for Moneyman. So Scotty's just coming down the descent of the mountain now. likewise for Kim and Jeffrey, so they're quite close, those three. Another P1 for Shirley, well done. Gives the light flash for the crowd. Likewise, a good effort by Moneyman, a P2. Scotty 22, just knocking around of fuel. Scotty 22 picks up the final spot on the podium, P3. Not too far behind him is Kim. And very close to him is Jeffrey in P5. So thanks for watching, see you next time.